Zara, it has only been like 6 months since we've chatted, but so much has happened for you in that 6 months.
I know.
I can't even intro you the same way. I used to just intro you, Zara Larsson, welcome back to America's Dance 30. Now, let me do it proper.
Okay.
Grammy nominated, multi-iHeartAward nominee, Zara Larsson.
Yes. Isn't that crazy? You're so right. 6 months have passed, which isn't that long, but so many things have happened for me for the last half year. And now I'm back in the States. I'm on my own tour, and it's just incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing. Now, can you look back maybe on those 6 months or year? And is there a point that you can pinpoint where you realized, wow, everything that I've been dreaming about is finally clicking?
I think it happens little by little. I think I'm still on that journey and still building up momentum, I feel like. I think the first kind of stepping stone to where I am today and how I'm keep going on that journey is the Tate tour, opening for Tate McRae was definitely a huge thing for me. And I think it did so much for me as a performer because finally a lot of people got exposed to a little part of a little sneak peek of my show. And I think where I really shine or where I have the most fun at least is definitely the live aspect of it all. I'm just a performer, I love to perform. I love to sing live. And the fact that I got to do that on her stage and just, introduce myself to so many new fans was really, really fun. And I think ever since then, and that tour, I released Midnight Sun. Straight after, I have just been working that album. I've released songs, videos, like you said, the Grammys. It's just been a nonstop 6 months for me.
Well, congratulations on everything that's been going on for you. And congratulations on Midnight Sun going number one.
It's crazy. Yay. It makes me so happy because I love all the songs from this album. I really do. But Midnight Sun is really special to me. And I think that's where the whole project kind of was born when we did Midnight Sun. And everything is kind of revolving around this song for me. So the fact that it gets this amazing time to shine and that people are listening to it and dancing to it, it means so much to me because it really feels so authentic and true to who I am as a writer and an artist, sonically. If no one has heard any Zara Larsson songs and they ask me what song should I listen to first, I will probably tell them Midnight Sun.
Wow. Well, I can't wait to talk about how Midnight Sun was born, especially because it means so much to you. But first, let's get to know you again, this time with Finky's favorites. You're not even waiting. You're like, let's get into it. Now, you've been performing all over the country on your sold-out tour. You've been performing all over the world. Of course, your songs have been playing all over the place. But do you have a favorite place that you've actually heard your song being played?
Oh, I mean, I think it's really cool to kind of go really far from where I usually am. Really a small, it's like when me and my boyfriend were in Thailand 2 years ago and we're on this little island in a small little cafe and I hear symphony or I go into a random nail shop somewhere and it plays I love to be in places where I'm not normally at and that feels far away from home. And I still get to hear my voice. There's oh, hey, music really, really travels. And then of course here in the US, I think I just spend so much time here. This place almost feels like a second home for me, especially California, where I write most of the music. but it's fun when it's like small and random, I would say.
Now, when you're in like a nail salon or you're in a restaurant in Thailand and your song does come on, is it hard for you to stay chill about it?
I mean, you know what? When I was younger, I used to almost be not embarrassed, but a little bit like shy about it, I think. But now I get really hyped. I could be like, "Hey, like you know who this is? Like this is me." I would never do that 5 years ago. Not even 2, I think. But something has happened in me this era where I just feel so unapologetic and like proud of what I've created. So yeah, I could make sure people know it's me.
As you should feel that
No
way.
shame. No
Yeah,
shame.
you
Yeah.
deserve it. Now, your shows are so amazing, especially with you bringing fans up on stage to dance with
No, I
you.
love that. That's my favorite category that I'm nominated in for the iHeart Awards. Like the fan, the live moment of it all, and having people come up for Lush Life. I feel like that's the best part of my show. And I bring someone up on stage with me every night, and every time, they really give a beautiful piece of themselves and energy to the crowd and everyone who's watching. I feel like it's always a moment, and it's just so incredible to get to connect with like the people who are coming to see the show. That's by far like my favorite part of the whole thing. And it does so much to the show. It lifts everyone up. You can't watch a single Lush Live performance when someone comes up on stage and not feel happy. At least not me. Like it brings me so much joy every single night, every time.
Now, you may have just answered my next question, but what is your favorite part of your shows where the crowd
Yeah.
sings louder than you?
Oh, yeah, no, it's insane. I love Pretty Ugly. That goes off like crazy live every night. But Lush Life, I would say, is definitely my favorite part. I love that.
I just love that. Now,
Yeah.
I keep mentioning on America's Dance 30 how my algorithm is now just all Zara Larsson. I can't get away from you.
No, that's what people are saying.
It's hilarious. Exactly. But what
Yeah.
is your favorite social media rabbit hole to go down?
Ooh, you know what? As of like this week, I get so many like AI fruit videos. And is this storyline where there's this apple and there's 2 strawberries that are together, but then there's a piece of chocolate who is coming in and she's trying to steal Strawbertina's man, Strawberto. And Chocolatina is like on this role because Strawberto and Chocolatina was actually a couple before he got together with like it's
Did I just take a gummy or something? What is happening?
No, I know. It's so silly. It's so stupid. And I wish my brain was like strong enough to resist the dopamine or whatever is happening when I watch this. But every time they come on, and I know they always also the plot lines always like end up the same because sometimes it's like a banana and an orange, they're together, and then like the banana gets pregnant because she goes to the gym, and like it's so stupid, but I can't not watch it. Every time it comes up on my For You page, I'm like, I have to see this. Like I have to see this, and it's as silly as it is for the first time, the second time, and the third time, and the fourth time. But I can't stop myself.
You need to send me one of those videos so I can watch it, and then my algorithm would be all that.
No, I'm gonna spare you. I'm gonna spare you.
Now,
Don't get into it. It's a trap.
Finally, in Finky's favorites, what is your favorite lyric of Greatest Love of All? No, I'm just kidding. I'm
Oh.
just kidding.
No, I was ready. I was ready for that. I'm like, let me
if you
tell
know, you know.
Yeah.
Now, in honor of
A real
Midnight,
throwback.
yes, absolutely. In honor of Midnight Sun going #1, it starts with the lyrics, "No nightmares when you can still see the light." Do you
Yeah.
have a favorite dream that you've had recently?
A favorite dream. I dreamt that I had magical powers like 2 nights ago.
What kind of
That
powers?
was really fun. Sometimes I dream that I fly, but I rarely dream that I could just like levitate. I swim like in the air. And that's how I fly. I have to jump off something quite high, and then when I jump off, I just swim into the air, and then I like swim my way through. That's really fun.
Do you take melatonin to sleep?
I don't actually. No, do you get vivid dreams from that?
I kill people in my dreams when I take melatonin, and then I wake up.
Yeah,
I wake up
no.
exhausted because it's so real. Let's talk about this number one smash. How was Midnight
it.
Sun born?
It was born in London, actually, on a rainy day. And I was just thinking about how much I love to be at my country house in Sweden during summer. And the fact that I wanted to write a song about the midnight sun, like I had that title for quite a long time. And I've tried to write like a bunch of songs called Midnight Sun. And they just never really felt like the feeling I have inside on a summer's night out in nature during, the Swedish peak of summer, which is, it's always light outside. It's green everywhere. People are really, really happy because summer only lasts for a small little second and then we're back to complete darkness again. And then I got in with Uzo, with MNEK, with Margot and Helena, and we were just talking about how beautiful it is because Helena is also from Denmark, so she kind of has that like Scandi vibe, and like could relate to what it feels like in the summertime. And then we just started talking about it, and we were like, "Oh, this is so nice, and this is so nice, and this is so nice." Then we did the track, and the song just kind of appeared in front of our eyes.
That is amazing. Now, when you were, sitting there and coming up with the idea and originally writing it, how did the idea come up for you to sing the word sun for 10 minutes straight?
It just kind of, that was one of the easiest thing, like, because we had this Jersey club beat going on. Do, 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 do. And then as we were finishing, it was almost like the chorus, which is skinny dipping with you, that is my favorite part. It's almost like a pre in a way, but it is the chorus. The never ending midnight sun. And then we were just like, oh my God. And then we kept going. And it just fell into place so easy. That was one of the easiest parts of like writing the whole song. It just like, we were all like singing it together as it happened. And we were all looking at each other like, that's amazing. So it just like revealed itself for us very quickly. And then I just knew after we had finished that song, I just felt it in my soul. Like, this is really, really special.
And it really is amazing that you're able to carry that note for so long. Is it daunting?
Yes.
Is it daunting when you're getting ready to get to that part of the song?
Daunting is so funny. No, but you know what's interesting? A lot of the times I really struggle with singing stuff in the studio. But then when I do it live, I'm like, oh, this is easy. Like when I perform in front of a crowd, I find myself to be able to do so many more things than I can do in the studio. I don't know if it's the adrenaline of the performance. I don't know what it is, but when I do it live, there's no issues.
It's so funny you mention that because I had this little girl, London, in here over the weekend career shadowing me. And I literally said the same thing that you just did, that I am so much better live than I am recorded. I think it's because when I'm recorded, I know that I'm recorded, and that causes me to screw up instead of being live when you're in the moment.
It makes you just like extra alert or on it. Or you just perform better. I think that's how my brain's wired.
Absolutely. Now, final question about Midnight Sun. Is it easier to perform it on stage or to sing it while you're riding a bike in Portland?
Oh, I love that bike bus ride. I thought it was so fun to be a part of in Portland. I thought it felt really easy breezy to sing it on the bike. I wasn't really screaming my lungs out and give like a full-on performance, but I don't think I'll ever sing as good as I do when I'm on stage.
Well, that was so amazing of you to take part in that. I mean,
Yeah, I
Zara
loved it.
Larsson
I'm so
is
happy I got to be a part of that.
You're just a woman of the fans, of the people, which is so incredible. Congratulations on Midnight Sun going #1.
Thank you so much, and thank you for all the support. It really
Absolutely.
means a lot. I'm really happy to see you and talk to you again.
Absolutely. Same. Now, before I let you go,
Yeah.
once again, I asked ChatGPT to give me another question that Zara Larsson has never been asked before. So let's test this out, all right?
Ooh, okay.
Now, as I mentioned, of course, you were Grammy nominated. You've got multiple
Yeah.
nominations for the iHeart Awards. But if you could only win one award in your entire life, and it doesn't have to be a real award, what do you want to win an award for?
I know you said it doesn't have to be a real award, but I would love to have a Grammy for Album of the Year.
That would be incredible, and you deserve it.
That would be. Thank you. Yeah, we got some way to go, but I mean, I could see it. I see it in the distance. I feel like, I mean, if you compare me now and see how many amazing things that are happening, like in the span of 6 months, just give me 6 more months. I'll check back in half a year, and we'll see where we're at.
Absolutely.
Maybe far ahead on the, yeah.
That would be so amazing. Zara Larsson, it is always so awesome seeing you. Thank you so much for your
You as
time with us
well.
on America's Dance 30.
Thank you for having me.